He did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Pretty incredible.
Please welcome your next fighter, Jake Reed.
And you can hear by the crowd reaction, we got another fight out of Ethos Martial Arts here. Jacob Reed fighting out of Queen Creek, Arizona. This is his second fight. He is 1-0 in K1 and looking to build on that performance here.
Ethos Martial Arts, well represented tonight, like you were saying. 148 pounds, 1-0, and this will be a K1 rules 3 2-minute rounds.
And most recently, he is coming off a submission of the night and fight of the night at the Spartan Invitational Submission Grappling event. So this guy is skilled in more than just one martial art here. So it's going to be interesting to see how he translates those martial skills into the Muay Thai ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome his opponent, Efrain Rochin, to the red corner.
Efrain Rochin, 151 pounds, fighting out of beautiful Violence in Phoenix, Arizona, 1-0 on his way to the red corner. I like this confidence. Bet the house on me. I love that confidence.
Yep. And Efrain coming in with another record of 1-0, also in Muay Thai. The one word he used to describe his last fight was war. That war here to the ring again tonight.
Bro, when someone says bet the house on me, I like that confidence.
Absolutely.
I think he'll be happy to fight a little bit of the crowd. Jake Reed's got a lot of fans here tonight.
Yes, he does. And hey, some fighters like fighting in front of the, maybe not home crowd, but the opposing crowd, and potentially playing spoiler for that.
Yes,
that night.
Yes, be the spoiler.
And I will say, I've watched a lot of MMA and combat sports. Few people who walk out to many men end up losing. Even today on the UFC card, a man walked out to many men and won by knockout. So let's see if he can take that walkout song and translate it to victory.
K1 rules and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner, with an amateur record of 1 win and 1 loss, with an official weight of 148.8 pounds, fighting out of Ethos Martial Arts in Queen Creek, Arizona, introducing Jake Reed. His opponent fighting out of the red corner with an amateur record of 1 win and 1 loss, with an official weight of 151.8 pounds, fighting out of beautiful Violence in Phoenix, Arizona, presenting Efrain Rochin.
Jake Reed and Efrain Rochin, 150 pounds. K1 rules. Both fighters touch gloves. Come out orthodox. Both trade leg kicks.
Efrain looking for that right hand off the bat.
Oh, heavy leg kick.
Now, I must say, this fight is at 150 pounds, but Efrain looking at a much larger fighter in here tonight.
Oh, punch over the top. I do agree. Efrain does look like the larger fighter. Nice leg kick there by Efrain.
Hammering that rear 10 to the leg. Oh, good knee.
Efrain certainly coming forward. Efrain's corner, asking him to use his hands.
A lot of backwards movement from Jacob Reed. I'd like to look for him to establish a spot in the ring and start fighting from there. It's hard to build any offense while you're on the back foot, especially in kickboxing and Muay Thai.
Oh, a couple good jabs there by Reed, but he definitely does look like he's on the back foot right here.
I think what he needs to do is find a strike or two that start working that and building off it.
Oh, Jake Reed with a nice cross.
Into the clinch for both of them. Beautiful.
Jake Reed with a nice cross.
Massive 9.
Again, Jake Reed with a cross. Hey,
and kicking through the ropes right in front of us. Efrain looking for the clinch. Efrain looking very measured and composed in here. Good first round of action right there.
Round number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a 10-minute intermission after fight number 5. Just want to give you that information right now. So we're on fight number 3. 2 more fights will be taking a 10-minute intermission. Thank you.
Well, busy from both guys. I think Jake Reed was having a little more success with his punches. Did not seem like he really wanted to commit too much to the kicks.
No, I noticed a couple times on his kicks he either was at the incorrect range or felt just slightly tentative while throwing it. I'd like for, as I said, for him to start, using that range a little bit more. Finding those kicks is a good way to get that range, and then start building some offense off of that. And for Efrain, he looked very good in that first round. Defensively sound, working those low kicks. As his corner said, look for a little bit more boxing maybe in the second round.
Yeah, I think he was throwing the harder shots, but I think he needs to be a little busier.
I agree.
He needs to not rely on being the bigger guy and just being the bully. He needs to be busy in there.
Agreed.
Nice kick punch combination.
You can see the distinct power difference on the kicks between both fighters. Oh, beautiful boxing. Ooh, powerful right hand sends Reed into the ropes there.
Yeah, but you see Reed is being busy though.
He is. And I feel especially at the amateur level, activity wins fights. You can't be looking for
but you see Efrain is throwing single shots. He's throwing one hard kick, one hard punch. Well, there's a nice little flurry. But Reed is moving well, being very busy.
You can see the power from Efrain based on the redness on the ribs of Reed. Oh, and a low blow.
Oh, balls.
Balls. You have to say it.
Balls.
I'm happy for you, Ed. I was hoping you'd get that opportunity tonight.
Balls. I get to say it every event at least once. Total balls.
And Jake Reed's going to have some time to recover here.
Does everybody give a hand to Jake Reed's balls for taking that shot? Props to your balls, Jake. Both fighters are close range. Both fighters throwing kicks.
Again, it seems like there's only single strikes coming from Efrain. They're landing high clip. He's landing. There's a nice one, too. Oh, massive body kick.
That was a good body kick by Efrain. Nice leg kick by Efrain. Efrain needs to continue this pressure.
Oh, beautiful leg kick.
Hard leg kick, but Jake Reed answers.
And Jake Reed looking for a low blow there, but did not get the call from the referee. Nice clinch entry. Picking up the action here at the end of the round. Wow.
Well, that was a closer round.
Much closer.
And again, similar to the first round, where I definitely think Rochin was throwing the heavier shots, very much stalking his opponent. But Jake Reed had some good success with combinations. And again, Jake Reed, the busier fighter. Really not doing any damage, but yes, being busy.
100%. Throwing in combinations, making sure he ends those combos with a kick. Those are the types of things a lot of time the judges are looking for, especially when there's only 2-minute rounds and you don't have a ton to judge it off of. So I do want to point out, as I said earlier, the redness on the leg and the body of Jake Reed is adding up here, so you can tell the power that Rochin is coming in with these strikes.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see Rochin set up some combinations. He's really only throwing 1 or 2 shots at a time, moving forward well. Definitely the harder shots, but Jake Reed is moving very well.
Agreed. Efrain's corner calling to chop that leg.
To chop that bleeping leg.
Exactly.
Chop the bleeping leg. See, there's a good combination there.
Oh, and he catches the teep and forces him to the canvas. More of a slip from Reed there than anything else.
Double jab there by Jake Reed. Leg kick by Efrain. Oh, nice combination by Jake Reed.
Big lead. Wow. Jumping teep kick.
That was very nice.
That was very nice.
Oh, the leg kick there by Efrain. Hard body kick.
He is generating some force with those kicks. I can feel him from here.
But this is what Efrain needs. Efrain needs to be coming forward and doing this the rest of the round. Hey.
Want to see him go back to that 1-2-9 right here. He landed that a minute ago. Very nice combo. Beautiful knee. I think Jake's going to really need to pick it up here if he wants to secure a win in this fight.
Oh, nice punch there. Jake Reed with a nice right hand right down the middle.
Efrain for the first time is moving back in this fight. Looking a little bit tired here. And you can hear the support from the Ethos Martial Arts community cheering Jake Reed on.
Efrain's got to get busy.
And there's the clapper for 10 seconds left in the round. Beautiful teep. Oh. Wonderful fight. Good action.
Good action. That fight turned out to be relatively close.
It did. If I had to score it, I would probably give it to Efrain. He seemed to land just a little bit more significantly and controlled the pace a bit more, or at least the movement of the fight. But tremendous last round there by Jake. And I think if this went a couple more rounds, we might have seen the tides turn.
Yeah, good output, good combinations. But I agree. Efrain throwing the harder shots, doing more damage, and for the most part coming forward. We want to thank our broadcast partner, ASAP All Sports All Plays Network, for streaming our streaming our event for us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, before you leave, can I go on Instagram and follow Marlon Wheeler Photography, where you can find all the photographs from tonight's event.
And the official decision is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision. Judge number 1 scored the bout 30-27. Judge number 2 scored it 29-28. And judge number 3 scored it 30-27 for your winner. By unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Efrain Rochin.
And Efrain Rochin picks up the win, moves to 2-0 over Jake Reed.
Very impressive showing. And a lot to, that's one of those fights too, you know, obviously you get the win, you perform well, but there's a lot to grow from, you know. You can work on those combos, you can work on his, probably work on his gas tank